So the history of our company really mirrors the history of the industry in Australia. We've been around for more than 40 years. We have a long-standing partner in Canon, and through Canon we were introduced to Therefore. Therefore is probably our number one partner. We believe that product is one that's going to take us forward because it has the capabilities to help us to continue to grow and to continue to leverage the advanced capture functionalities of the printers.
Selling the Therefore solution has created an amazing pipeline for our business. It's created a return on investment not only for our customers but for BBC Digital. We actually use Therefore in our business on a daily basis. For the processing and invoice payments, it's so simple, so easy to use.
So before we implemented Therefore, we would open up the email address for the accounts payable, and we would need to print out every single invoice that we had received overnight. Now, within a month, we would receive up to 2,000 invoices. So this is very time consuming. In this particular branch here, it could take up to an hour each morning. The other 6 branches, maybe half an hour. So once the invoices are printed out, we would then have to take to our approving authority, get them signed off for approval, and then we would need to enter them into our accounting application. So the process just took too long, invoices got lost, which just created more work for us. After implementing the Therefore workflow, life became much easier. Invoices were emailed to the approving authority by Therefore, and invoices would get approved, they would get sent back to us. So the end result of implementing Therefore into BBC Digital is that it saves us money and time.
Going in with the accounts payable solution, we looked at other parts of our business, and one of the things we looked at was our leave application and HR documentation. So at the moment that was all over the place. It was in different folders. We had leave applications all done manually. So with leave applications, you would get a piece of paper, they would write it out, they'd give it to their manager, and the manager would sign off and hopefully send it back to HR. With what we've done is we've actually created a template in Therefore which allows all employees to submit their leave. We've got a workflow behind that really then goes to the manager for approval. Once it's been approved, it will then go into HR. At the same time now, that is actually updating a SharePoint calendar, group calendar, which allows everyone in the organisation to see who's off at what time. Learning from our own internal accounts payable and HR systems, this allowed us to go to market with confidence. We had an existing client with an old file management system. It was in the construction industry. What we did there is we brought them to the new era with Therefore, and that opened up big and exciting opportunities for BBC Digital. One of the great things is we've understand the construction industry now, and the $2 invoice compared to a $10,000 invoice takes the same amount of time and cost to process that invoice. One thing with the construction industry, the volume of invoices they have is extreme. They receive 50-cent invoices to $10,000 invoices. And one of the great things with Therefore allows the management and supervisors to work with those documents anywhere, approve them, and really the flexibility is there. This also allows us to automate the data capture into the construction industry's back-end systems. We've been doing this for 8 years now, and one of the great things is our implementation time has come down to around 5 days.
Uniquely with the Therefore product, we have customers ringing in asking us about the solution, as opposed to the salesperson going out there and trying to find the opportunity. The customers are ringing us for advice. We have had some extremely short sales cycles, some being as low as 5 days. The Therefore solution has created an opportunity for us to think about our long-term business with our customers. It's not a transactional business. We're there to help our customers through their issues with the invoice processing.
The big result for BBC Digital is we're in a new direction, and part of that direction is selling value-added solutions for our customers.